Good morning, Andy, Medas King. You're here in Guyana once again. I know you reside in the USA. You're here in Guyana once again for a special event, and this is the second annual Medas King 5K race that will be run off on Sunday, November 15, on the east coast of Demerara. Can you fill in our viewers and athletes who will want to participate in this tournament, in this race, for the matter of fact, the 10K, where it starts, what time it starts, and where it ends?
Okay, now the 5K actually, basically, this road race is for different categories of athletes. Yeah. Now, it starts from 8 and under. That was included this year.
Yes.
Because my daughter, she wanted to deal with the kids. Them, she find that it is unjust for the under 8 kids to run with the 12-year-old kids. So we created the 8 and under category.
She's kind of correct.
Right. That's a 1K that will be started from Enmore to Dazzle Housing Scheme. Then the 12 and under also will be running a 1K. That's also from Enmore to Dazzle Housing Scheme, but it's 2 different age categories. Yeah. Now there's a...
they'll be judged by their age.
By the age, yes. Because every running number fall within a certain category. So then we will know exactly when we see this number is what age group. Yeah. That's basically how it is thing. So they will have trophies for them. Also, they will have a grant, a scholarship for those kids also. My kids, they sponsor the whole thing, the trophies and every single thing. There was also a trophy for the youngest male and the youngest female athlete also. Okay. Then there is on the 12 category, there is the 13 to 16 category that they run in the 3K. Yeah. The 13 to 16, that 3K starts from Nabaklis on the public road by the Nazarene Church to Dazzle Housing Scheme. Then there is the 17 to 20 category, the open category, and the masters category. They are running the 5K. That starts from Belfield in front of Burnham to Dazzle Housing Scheme. Now, in the masters category, right, that was also included this year because last year the masters asked what happened to them. So then I remember that one day I'll become a master also. Yeah. So I include them, right, because we all get older. Yeah. So there is also a prize for the oldest male and the oldest female master athlete. There is also cash prize also for the masters. I think first place is 15,000, 10,000, 7,000. Right, coming down the line until up to there is a monitor in all the events. They're monitored, no, except for the kids. Except for the kids, yes. Right, they have scholarships. Right, they have scholarships for them.
They cannot receive.
They cannot receive cash incentive. Good. So the masters from every category, right, from first to 10th place. Wow. You get a trophy. Or a trophy, yes. And then for the athletes that never finish in the top 10, they will be getting a certificate of participation. Okay. So it's like everybody is leaving with something.
Yes. Right. So let's clarify that the cash prizes is going from first place to what?
10th place.
To 10th place.
Yes.
Along with
a trophy.
Yes. In each of the categories.
Yes.
Except for
the children. The children, the 13 to 16,
and
on the 12 and on the 8. Exactly, yeah. They will be getting a scholarship.
Okay, what time this race?
We are looking to start prompt at 6 o'clock because last year we was just 5 minutes off. Yeah. So I'm looking to start. So I'm asking most of the athletes to be there early. Right now, the athletes from Buxton, they're supposed to be assembling at the gas station.
Oh, so there's pickup
point, yeah, because I'll be providing transportation. Yes, okay. Providing transportation.
So which are the pickup points?
Okay, Buxton is for the Buxton gas station on the public road. That's a pickup point. In Paradise area, Bachelor Adventure area, the pickup point is 2nd Street Dazzle Housing Scheme. Yes. Right? Now, I only have 2 kids from Melanie, so I don't know who else is coming from Melanie.
So they can meet by...
They can meet by the main road, Melanie main road, on Melanie main road on the public road. Yeah. And then the kids from Golden Grove and the Barclays and all of those places, they can assemble right on the Barclays turn. And
Golden Grove Market area.
The corner after Golden Grove Market because right there is where the race will be starting.
Oh, yeah.
So if everybody assembled there, it will be easier because I don't want people to be here, there, and everywhere, and then they can't get on time.
Another thing, let's clarify. You said the race is starting at 6.
Yes.
Because remember, the different category, they're starting at different points.
Exactly. So
all will be starting at the same time, 6 o'clock.
Simultaneously, because what actually happened is that I'm trying to get the video for all of the races because last year was only the senior was put on YouTube. So the people in New York want to see the kids then because they saw the presentation, they was overwhelmed. So they want to see actually the race with the kids then.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see if I can get that videotape so I can put it on YouTube. So I want to start the race in sequence, right? So that's why we're looking within a window from 6 to 6:30 to start the race. You understand? Because I want to finish early. There's a lot of prizes there. Now, one of the things that I want to introduce that is there's tablets. I've brought like about 7 to 10 tablets.
Okay.
Now, these tablets is for the kids them in high school.
Yes.
Now, I want them to walk with a report card.
Yeah.
Once the average is between 80 and up, they can, if it's more than 8 athletes that have that, they can put a hand in put the name in a bag, and whoever pull out, they win a tablet. It's brand new, never open.
Wow.
And the case for the tablet with the pencil and every single thing, right? A 7-inch tablet.
So you hear that secondary school children who will be participating in the Meadows King second annual 5K race. Your grades are 80 and above. You walk with your report card to prove same, and you can be the winner of a tablet. You spoke of the scholarship. Let's get in a little more on the scholarship.
Okay.
What
No,
it entails and how this will all unfold for the children.
Yeah, well, the scholarship thing is basically, we do it in the United States of America. Once the kids participate and come within a certain place, they can get a scholarship. It mostly involved in transportation because, you know, parents need the kids to go to school. So whatever scholarship grant that they get is in forms of a grant. You know what I mean? The parents verify that this is their child, this is the age with their birth certificate, and then once they come in within the top 10, they will get a grant. Now, my thing with the grant is to put it towards the child school. That's my stuff, whatever the grant is.
And that's getting the grant to attend school here in Guyana.
Yes.
To ensure that
they're
in school every day.
Yeah, well, I mean, it may not last for long. Maybe it might be for, I don't know how much for the scholars to go to school every day. But at least I'm just trying to say, well, at least mommy don't have to come up with this money for this
total
week.
package.
For the week or whatever.
Yes,
you see what I'm saying too. Yeah. So as more sponsors come on board, I can able to do more. Now I want to say thanks to my sponsors and to my call, because when I went into them and I called on them, they were responded immediately. I want to say thanks to Daddy's Enterprise, Angie's Hair Store. I want to say thanks also.
Those are all East Coast business people.
Yes. Well, Daddy's Enterprise also in New York.
Yes.
Right. I want to say also to Sybil's. Now, Sybil's is a popular Guyanese place in New York City.
Okay.
Right? Food place. Now, I want anybody go up to New York, I want to support Sybil's. Because when I went to Sybil's, she responded immediately. She loved the initiative, and she responded. Also, the guys at Woodbine, the popular catering place, those guys respond promptly. There was a little mix-up with Fly Jamaica and La Parcan in terms of information, communication, and so on. But I would also like to thank them also. Right, for the initiative of looking forward to support Fly Jamaica. I'd like to thank them. Also, La Parcan. I would also like to thank Carbon Airlines, even though they didn't, they couldn't come up with anything, but at least they responded to me. They corresponded with me and said they couldn't include me in my budget. I would like also to say thanks to them. I've approached a lot of businesses in Georgetown, Niger Supermarket. They couldn't come up. I mean, I want to say thanks for them also, because
they responded.
They responded, yes. You know what I mean? Maybe hopefully next year that they come on board, because once they come on board, you know what I mean, the things will be better. I'll be able to assist the kids. Like, one thing I want to talk about. This whole thing, there is running shoes, there is with the SD cards, there is flash drives, also part of the giveaway. So the kids them that don't have 80 and up, they might be able to get a flash drive.
Okay, wonderful.
Or a tablet. Not a tablet, or a SD card, or a running boots. Now, I saw the kids in Buxton. I was there out today training with this guy named Mr. Phillips. I think it's Michael Phillips is his name, or something like that, right? Mr. Phillips. Lyndon Phillips. These kids don't have no running shoes, and it's like, this is the reason why I'm doing this program. Because these kids don't have running shoes. Now, I have a very close friend of mine, a woman, she's like a mother to me, she lives in Paradise. She said, man, Andy, I saw some kids, I don't know where they come from, but I think it's Buxton. They come and run on the line here almost once a week in the morning. And you know, these kids don't have no shoes on their foot. And some of them running with slippers, and when the slippers burst, they take it off and run. No, that is the reason why I'm doing this program.
Beautiful.
Because the program is to assist the kids that are less fortunate.
Yes, yeah.
Right, you see, because I know running shoes is expensive. Now, I've donated over 500 running shoes in this country to date over the 5 to 7 years that I'm doing this program. And also, I've contributed over $1 million every year to track and field in whether if it's in this country. You understand what I'm saying to you? I've been doing it for a lot of years. I would also like somebody from the Minister of the Sports to come out.
Yeah.
I've tried to reach out to
yes,
I tried to reach out to Mr. Jones, Christopher Jones. I hope that he, some representative come out, because I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for the country. You see what I'm saying?
I like the fact that the youths, the school-age children in the 10K, in the 5K this weekend, everybody stand a chance to benefit
in some way or the other.
In some way or the other.
Yes.
And, that is good. About how many participants?
Well, so far I've gotten more to date that I can account for, I have more than 150.
Wow.
Because
that's a large country.
Yeah, because Buxton alone, this morning I registered them personally. It's over 30. Yeah. I have another 15 coming from Linden.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? I have from Golden Grove Secondary School, I have another 15 coming from there. I have, I might get some from President's College. I'm not sure about that. And then I have some coming from Robin Phillips. Mm-hmm. I have some coming from Running Braves. Yeah. Running Braves coming. I have police coming. I have the Army coming. Yeah. So
good caliber and good competition.
Exactly, good competition. Exactly.
What was the increase like?
From last year to this year? Well, the increase this year was enormous. Without Anson McCall and some of the sponsors, it could not have happened.
Yes.
Right? So I was able to come bigger this year, increase the purse from 20,000 to 30,000. Mm-hmm. And right down, also I was able to include the masters, monetarily wise, with the help of the sponsors. And I'm looking for next year even be better, because this is the most lucrative 5K in this country right now. Everybody do 10K. This is the most lucrative 5K. It's over $1.5 million in prizes and trophies all together.
Correct.
You understand me? Come together. Now, every year, my taxes that I file, I save that for this event.
Okay. What are we have given back?
Exactly, right? Because, I promised myself to do this, because when I come and I saw what was going on, I didn't like it. I would also like to thank the AAG for supporting me, Aubrey Hudson, and his secretary, Miss Carla. I'd like to thank Mr. Boyce, Mark Scott, all the people that make this happen. I couldn't make this happen alone because I don't live here. So there's a lot of people behind the scene that have been playing their part. I want to say thanks very much to them. I want to appreciate what they have done. Nothing is perfect. You must get errors. You must get the nicks, nags. That's why on those principles you build to get better next year. You see what I'm saying? Hoping that one day, I can bring in international athletes to compete in state and so on.
Okay, Andy, I want to thank you for being here to enlighten the viewers as to the details about the 5K on Sunday. We want to inform you viewers that the 5K begins at 6 o'clock.
Please be early.
Yes.
Please be early at the pickup points, Buxton gas station, Dazzle Housing Scheme, 2nd Street, and the Backlist sideline. Please be early before 6. The athletes that are coming from Georgetown, if you don't have a transportation, you can call me at 680-9664. You can get me directly so I can see what I can do to get you guys to come up. You know what I mean? So please be early, because we want to start early.
Yes, and remember there is something in it for everyone, and even the children, age under 12 and under, can participate.
8 and under.
8 and under. Yeah. Yes, 8 and under can participate as well. So on Sunday at the Belfield starting point, where the former president Linden's Forbes Sampson Burnham used to reside, that will be the 5K starting point. Then
the 3K
at the Backlist around by the turn between Golden Grove and the Backlist.
Yes.
That's by the Baptist Church.
Yes, by the Baptist Church, yes.
Yeah. Right? And the
1K is from Enmore. The line top and Enmore.
The line top.
Yes,
that's the Estate Road.
Yeah, no, that's by the police station, yes.
Yeah, by the police station on Enmore on the line top to Dazzle Scheme. That's the 1K. So, see you guys on Sunday. Andy, thanks very much for what you're doing for athletes in Guyana.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.